Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been missing so much time. I know I did not filmed any videos for you for the past 2 months, but I was very busy and life happened. But I'm back and I hope I will be very consistent right now. So anyways, let's talk about what to do if your family do not support you reading tarot cards or not supporting you being involved in everything that has to do with tarot cards. First of all, someone asked me that question and I think this is a very good question. And I understand that if you're asking me this question, you're probably maybe living with your parents, maybe you're very young. In this case, I will suggest for you, if you're a person, does not matter what is your age, if you're young or old, if you have interest in tarot cards, if you feel that you want to learn them, you are interested in them, and there is nothing that can stop you, you need to follow it. So if you're living with your parents, for instance, I will suggest for you to purchase tarot cards in a secretive way and learn and practice. First of all, you need to identify in which tradition you're going to have interest in the tarot, whether this is Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, whether it's Aleister Crowley tradition, or whether it's Tarot de Marseille tradition. When you identified your calling, the tradition that you're most interested in, you can purchase the tarot cards in a very secretive way. You can order it online, or you can just go to a store and buy them. No one needs to know, and practice them in a very secretive way. Today it is very easy to do because you have all the information online. You don't really need to search for books, although I still recommend for you also purchase a book that will be associated with the tradition that you chose. And if you have the calling, nothing will stop you. This is from destiny, this is higher powers are leading you, and you will have to basically go through it. You will have to study tarot. If we're speaking about a grown person, so you don't own anything to no one, you just go and purchase tarot and start to learn and start to practice. Especially if you're living alone, it's no one's business. You don't have to tell anyone. You don't have to tell your family. If you know that maybe they're strictly religious people, they will not understand, just don't share it. People don't supposed to know your personal life. In case that you're a grown person and your partner is not accepting that, so you need to have a serious conversation with your partner and tell your partner that this is what you love to do, you have interest, and this is your calling. Your partner have to accept that. First of all, there is nothing wrong about having interest in tarot cards. The only wrong thing that there is from religious people, because in the Abrahamic religions it is forbidden. So if you're dealing with a strictly religious family or a strictly religious spouse, it can be difficult. In this way, you need to find a solution to break free from it. Again, if you're young, there is nothing that you can do. You just wait until the age that you can move from your parents and you can do whatever you want. Or you're just breaking free from all of that religious society, moving away and start your new life. Again, if you have interest, this is your calling. Because interest is a very powerful source of power. It's a very powerful mechanism when a person have an interest. So don't give up on your practice, and also don't worry if you don't have actual people that you can practice on them, if you don't have real people that you can do readings for them. Don't worry about it. First of all, start with yourself. Start with card of the day. And if you're interested to know about relationships, you can actually take some celebrity couple and do a relationship spread on them and just learn for yourself. You don't need to post it, you don't need to expose it. Just learn for yourself, take notes, and practice. Don't be discouraged if you don't have real people to practice on. You can always do readings for yourself. It is the best way to learn tarot cards, and don't worry. So again, I think that this question is coming from someone who is maybe located in some religious environment. Because if your family is very liberal, so they will actually accept that there will be like it's not something special, it's only tarot cards. But it is a form of the esoteric knowledge, and if someone have a problem with this, you just need to be independent and move from that society and learn and practice and do what makes you happy. If that makes you happy, so good for you. Also, in case that you're very young and you're trying to hide it from your parents, I will suggest for you to only purchase one deck. You don't really need to have a lot of decks. And just wait until the age that you can actually be free and do whatever you want. This topic can be very frightening and a taboo in a very religious homes, in a very religious environments. But for the most part, if your family is not strictly religious, there is no problem for you to do tarot, even if they don't support you. Like, no one needs to support you. You don't have to tell everyone. Just do it for yourself and practice, study. And you can even read to people online, on Facebook, and even receive money from it. So anyways, I hope I answered to your question. If you're interested to study tarot cards, you can download my tarot book. The link is down below. And thank you for watching. And follow me on Instagram on magicalkey666. Also, write in the comments, what do you think about this subject? Does your environment support your tarot practice?